Good morning students, I am Ms.J.Bala, Aruna, Assistant Professor, Department of Costume Design and Fashion. Now we are going to see about the costumes of Northern India. Learning objectives. Costumes of Northern India, Haryana, Himachal Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh, Jammu and Kashmir. Let's see. Costumes of Northern India. Costumes of Northern India. Traditional costumes of different states of Northern India, Haryana, Himachal Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh, Jammu and Kashmir, Gujarat, Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh and Rajasthan. Haryana. The dress of the people is generally simple. It consists of a dhoti, shirt, turban and a pair of shoes. A blanket or chandra serves as wrapper. The men generally wear dhoti, the wrap around cloth tucked in between the legs with white colored kurta worn at top. Pagri is the traditional headwear for men, which is now worn mainly by old villagers. Women loved to wear colorful dresses. Their basic trousers includes daman, kurti and chudidar. Chudidar is a long colored piece of cloth decorated with a shiny laces meant to cover the head and is drawn in the front like the pallu of the sari. Kurti is the shirt-like blouses, usually white in color. The daman is a flowery ankle-long skirt in stringing colors. Himachal Pradesh. The priests of Himachal Pradesh mostly wear dhoti, kurta, a turban, a coat or a waistcoat and a small towel that is placed on the shoulders. The Brahmin priests also carry on India astrological yearbook, which is known as the Panchagant. Based on the books, the priest makes his astrological speculations. The Rajputs, mostly descendants of royal families, generally adorn themselves with a long and body-fit chudidar pajamas, a stretched turban, a long coat and unique shoes with pointed edges. The costume of the women hailing from the Brahmins and the Rajputs clans are quite traditional. These women normally dress themselves in kurta, shirt-like oriented blouse, salwars, gagris, Indians long skirt, choli, blouses or tops with intricate embroidery and rahidi, nice chromes, head scarves decorated with golden frill. Uttar Pradesh. As far as costumes of Uttar Pradesh are concerned, saris are still popular among its own at large. In fact, saris and salwar kameez are generally worn by women all over India and are the traditional dresses of the country. The sari, a 6-meter cloth worn with the matching stitched blouse piece, is the standard dress, which women prefer all over the country. Banaras saris are an executive creation and are generally worn in the East India in formal occasions like marriages. Salwars, a long skirt reaching below the knees, along with pajamas or lungis, is also a common costume in the state and also all over the country. Jammu and Kashmir. The costume of Jammu and Kashmir reflects the richness of the culture and landscape of the region. It has been historically seen that the early Aryans descendants who lived in this region interacted with various proposed civilizations like the famous Greeks, the Romans and the Persians. Such influences of its culture includes the traditional couples with the climatic factors find their reflections in the attires of its people. Most of the garments are made of wool, silk and with irrigated embroideries and cotton. In this mountains regions, the traditional farhains is the most popular form of dressing among both men and women. The farhain has a lot of beautiful embroidery works done on it and is decorated with floral motifs and designs. Thank you for visiting.